Alrighty, we're gonna do take two. I just did a little video and I went down to post it, and the camera was so close you couldn't see the guitar. It was like a close-up on my face, and hopefully I've got that, what do you want to call it, the focus, it's all the way back, so that focus is just as far back as it goes. I can't have it go any further. Anyways, we're gonna do E Dorian. I posted a thing on my Facebook today, I gotta see what time it is, and about giving lessons. So I'll demonstrate a little bit. Understanding where stuff comes from a little bit's helpful. So we'll do E Dorian. Your E minor pentatonic will work, but it's really beneficial to learn your E minor pentatonic on the whole fretboard. Alright, so learn your E minor on the whole fretboard. So with the Dorian, we're going to add in, there's two other notes you add into it, an F sharp and a C sharp. So you got what you can reach in this block in a 4-fret, span. And then this, you go all the way up the fretboard. Pardon my sloppiness, I ain't been practicing these. I'm tripping over myself, that's too much. Just take the E minor, we'll start with just adding in the C sharp note, and you'll hear how much flavor it adds. But your chords gotta be like from D major, because E Dorian is D major. It's starting with the second note of D major. So you got D, E, that's your second note. Well, that's all we're doing. We're playing those same do, re, mi notes of E major, but we're starting with the E note of D major. Listen to it. But if I go... So when I create, because that's what I've been doing lately, I haven't been playing lead guitar, I've been just creating grooves to put lyrics to. Just simple stuff. And very basic but cool grooves that are going to be really great songs in the end. But this having the understanding of this stuff is so helpful. When you come up with a chord groove, you'll go, well, this is out of such and such a key. I can go all over the fretboard and listen to, find whatever I want. You don't have to search in the dark. You're going to know what's available right off the bat for that chord groove. So let's take the E minor pentatonic, okay, is obviously will work as Dorian, But when you add in that either one of the F sharp note or the C sharp note, it brings that Dorian alive, that modal flavor. Now when you add them all in, the F sharp and the C sharp, wherever it is. But you don't want to create a riff and have it just be doing that. It'll sound like you're just running scales. So you get creative, and maybe you just, on some parts in the song, you could come up with it, you know, like big hit songs always will have an epic little, really cool, simple, memorable riff in them. A really simple melodic riff, like, I don't want to start naming songs because this is about creativity. Just from playing these. I'm adding that C sharp note everywhere it is. You know, and start doing that. Add that one note to your E minor pentatonic. And then I'm adding in the F sharp note there too, you know, but so learning these modal things a little piece at a time, it'll just explode your creativity. But you can only use, they're gonna work best with something that's from the key of D. You can have a track that's in the key of D and never have a D chord in that track, like this thing I'm doing. Then I'm going to an A, right? You know, there's no D chord in, oh well there is later on in the song. Whatever, you know. But anyways, my point being, it's so beneficial to learn a little bit of the theory. That words, some people get scared when they hear that word. It's just do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. There's so much more than just that damn minor pentatonic, even though that's the most heavily used scale. But what about all the other stuff? You know, it opens the door to 10-fold, if not 100-fold more that'll become available to you in your creativity. And I might use that E Dorian, you know. There's your full E Dorian, eh? On the fretboard, it doesn't take long. It took me, I learned this stuff, each thing in one day. I learned E Dorian in one day, a few hours. And each one, all the modes, a mode a day. It took me 1 week to learn all 7 modes. I think a lot of people get into, oh my God. And for me, all of it was just laziness. I just want to stay in Suckville and guarantee myself never amount to shit with music. And that's what happened to me. I have a passion about it. It's like I sat down because I don't sing. The biggest reason why I didn't get into cover songs was because I can't sing for shit. You know, maybe I could do the narrator or ZZ Top type of thing. But, you know, so I focused on creating instrumentals. So I, out of desperation, sat down and went with the do, re, mi, and E major. I just made myself learn them, and then I started creating. And then being able to create melodies over it. You know, that kind of thing. You know, so just, it's amazing what kind of, how much it opens up to the creative, you know, capability. Anyways, I apologize for getting a little vented out there with it. Now that's E major I'm doing with right there. But it just opened the doors to creativity, and I only did it out of desperation, and it's been so beneficial, and I got so much more that's going to come out on CD, and you know, for everybody. And it's all because of doing that. It would never happen without it, you know. And I love cover stuff. In fact, I do want to learn some certain ones that I like, but play the vocals on the guitar. And but not yet. I want to establish this first. So I used to say, I hate covers. It was all because I hated the fact that I couldn't sing them. I envy everyone that's out there that does play them and can sing them. I really do, because I'm like, shit, if I could sing, that's all I'd do. So, but this, after learning all this, I'm like, boy, I'm glad I did, you know, but it was a real challenge to discipline myself to do it. And I know it's a challenge for anybody that might have a little thing, boy, I'd like to know that. Take that step. Take that step. Anyways, little lesson on E Dorian, and just kind of putting a bug out there in your ears of how beneficial it is to learn the theory. I mean, I don't know all theory by any means. This is just basic. It's just literally the do, re, mi. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Well, what's the next block of 4 frets worth of stuff that I can reach, starting with the re? Re, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, and all the way up that block. Then the mi, do, re, mi, and just that, all that. And then you get all that. Once you get those down, it's like, wow. When you create a chord progression thing, oh, well, that's in C major. You just take all that same thing and move it for that key, and you just find shit like that you can use for your song, melodically or solos or whatever. Alrighty, folks, later.